into my life. You made me feel again. Now it's my turn. You say you've always been a little bit shy, but I took your fears off. Let me show you a place.
Hey guys, I'm Abby. Welcome back to my channel. So today, starting a little vlog on a trip. I just got into Philadelphia, or I've kind of been here earlier today, but I just spent the weekend in Atlantic City with some friends, and while most of them are going home, I'm going to stay here in Philadelphia where we flew in to spend a few days. I've never been here before, and there's some sites I really want to see and go do. So yeah, I'm spending a few days here and I'm taking you guys along with me. Philadelphia has a lot to do with like American history and stuff, so I want to go visit some historical sites. Obviously the Liberty Bell is here, the Rocky Steps are here, so I want to go and see those and, you know, try to find some Philly cheesesteaks. So yeah, I'm taking y'all along and hopefully you have a good time here, you know, just exploring the city, my first time here. And I actually came here all the weekend that the Cowboys, which is my team from Dallas, are playing the Eagles, which are the team here in Philly. So that will be interesting. Tomorrow night I might try to go find a bar and like not tell anyone I'm a Cowboys fan, because I might get in trouble. But yeah, I'm ready to explore the city and see what it has to offer. But I just checked into my hotel. I'm gonna probably relax for a bit. One of the other couples I was with this weekend, they are going to Maine, so I hung out with them and we went to a few breweries and drank and ate, and that was probably some of the clips you saw. There was this really cool like drum line that came into one of the places we were at because they were celebrating their 10-year anniversary, and they had the drum line from the 76ers, which is I think their basketball team, come in, and they like walked around the bar and played their tune or whatever. So that was really cool, and that's kind of one of the clips you saw in the beginning here. But yeah, I've been up here in the Northeast for a couple days. Gonna spend a couple more days just in a different city. But yeah, I'm in my hotel room. It's really cute, really modern. I'll show you guys it real quick. But I'm staying in the Motto by Hilton. I have this cute little room to myself, and it doesn't have much of a view, but that's okay. I don't think I'm going to spend most of my time in here. So I think this room will be perfect for just me. But yeah, let me show you guys real quick. So you come in, this is the door, and actually I found out outside my door there's this little area, and it's just like me and my neighbors, and then there's another door. So like even though I'm like on the 9th floor, I have extra security. There's this little like cubby area I could hang things, but I don't plan on it. And then there's me, and this big mirror, which is nice, and my suitcase, and has like hooks. But then you come into the room, it has a TV and a light, and then the bed here, and it's really like an industrial type feel. There's like the concrete floor ceiling deal. It has nice wood floors. I don't know if they're real wood, but they're nice. It has like a bench over here, and I'll show you guys the view. It's basically like the other part of the hotel, and then like a parking garage. So yeah, not much to see. It's like an alley down there, but it will do. I'm only here for, you know, a couple days. And then the bed, and then I have the bathroom, which this hotel looks like it's pretty new or just like redone. Has this cool like sliding door. Again, the very much industrial vibes. And then we have like a toilet and a shower and the sink, but all nice, very cool tile, all well done. So yeah, either they recently redid this or it's a newer hotel. But yeah, cute, like compact little room that I think will be just perfect for me for these nights. But since I've kind of been out all afternoon with my friends, I'm going to just relax in my room for a bit, and then the AC just kicked on. But I'm gonna relax in my room for a bit, and then once I get hungry, go out and search. There's a lot of like bars and restaurants I think around here. Hopefully they're open because it's still COVID. It seems a little stricter here, but not like too much compared to Dallas. But yeah, I'm gonna relax for a bit and I will see you guys at dinner.
You gon' wanna move your feet until they start to bleed. DJ, take it away. Tonight is all for you and me. So
okay, good morning guys. Last night I walked around and I stopped at this restaurant called By Love, I think. It was really good, really delicious. I actually had one of my friends join me. She wasn't able to get on a plane yesterday, so she came back to the city and joined me at dinner and stayed here with me last night, and she had to leave early this morning to try to get on a different plane. But yeah, I kind of slept in a little later than I wanted to, so I'm running a little bit late. But today we're gonna do a lot of history, going to Independence Hall where they signed and debated the Constitution, and then like the Liberty Bell, and we're going to a museum about the American Revolution. I found out last night when I was researching things, apparently Philadelphia is like one of the only UNESCO World Heritage cities, not just the site, like the whole city, I guess, just because of so much American Revolution history and stuff that happened here. So yeah, I'm excited to go see some of these things today. Hopefully it's not going to be too hot. I have a jacket to wear over this. But yeah, we have to kind of get going and walking because I have tickets. I don't think it's like a hard start time for this museum, but I still want to go and get there around the time my ticket is for, because I think with COVID they're like blocking it out, so I don't want to get out of the time frame. So we have to walk for a bit and maybe hopefully find some place that has like coffee that I can get real quick. If not, later today I'm also hoping to go to like a marketplace. I think it's called Reading Market, but they will have little snacky foods and stuff, but we'll find food eventually. I'm not like super hungry. I don't usually eat a lot in the morning. I usually just drink coffee. So yeah, we have to get going to get to the museum, and I will see you guys there at the museum. We're doing the American Revolution Museum first, and then Independence Hall. So I have 2 tickets, or like reservations for both, or tickets, whatever they call them. We can get going and go to those things. Really excited to get out and explore the city today.
come around, lay down your telephone. No, we don't know. We think we're broken or alone. Vibrations don't match. Limitations are a fact. Blow me down from this pedestal. The younger me has been ready. I'm shedding flakes of gold. These layers of stuff on me. I've gone from rough to soft. Oh, how could this be?
So I just got done with the Revolutionary Museum. It was really great. A lot more detail than I was expecting. I definitely enjoyed it a lot more and would definitely recommend it. Has a great like flow to it, and especially like they had a lot of videos and stuff and a lot of information on things I didn't think they would actually include about like Native Americans and their help, and the help from like the French and the Spanish. So definitely a lot of information. Very well done. Very informational. It shows a lot of sides, a lot of different points from both the Americans and the British, and yeah, I think it was a really great museum. But now I'm going to go to Independence Hall and see where the Constitution was done.
On our way to redemption, I forgot to mention that I have a strong urge, a thirst for the word. Inside daydreams, I can see past the caravans, be caught inside an oyster, shimmering
just finished the tour in Independence Hall. It was really cute, really great. Nice to see where all the court documents are signed.
Bob mentioned outside, but you're also welcome to come find a seat. Yeah.
Face is mild, your will is strong. You tell me I belong with the swans, dancing, romancing, cold with the sighs, keep me alive. Shimmering, glittering, make waves in the sky. Stick my tongue out, draw a line in the sand just because I can. Ooh, I've been walking down the street like an alien. They say time will heal, but I don't have patience. You packed your things, now we begin the erasing. All the memories slowly start to fade, and the days move so slow. I know I gotta go, but I can't get anyway. 'Cause I'm still in love. 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 I don't check my phone, I don't wanna face it. Everything feels wrong and there's no replay.
Alright, hey guys, I am back in my hotel. I had a fantastic day in Philly today. Saw so many historic sites. I loved everything I went to. There's a few I passed that I didn't really know of that I would love to go back to. I have sort of the morning, mid-afternoon plan tomorrow. So maybe if I have extra time, I might go back and do one of those things. There was a portrait gallery. There was another museum, but I really enjoyed today getting to see all the historic places and see and do. It was really great. And then after all that, I went to the Chinatown area of Philly, which I didn't really know they had one. You know, besides the West Coast Chinatown, the only one you hear of really is the one in New York. So when I kind of stumbled upon that, I was like, well, I didn't know Philly had a Chinatown. And then I found that Korean restaurant, ate fantastic food. That was so good. I cleaned the bowl and all the side dishes. It was so good. And then I went to that marketplace, and a lot of places in there were closed because it was Monday. And I also think it was like close to closing time. But mostly I've heard a lot of things on Monday are closed, so which is today. But that was somewhere I could have ate also. It's mostly food places, just a wide variety of really cool food places. I got that coffee, which was fantastic. I didn't get coffee this morning on my way to the museum, and it was so good. I've been drinking Dunkin', which I like. Dunkin' is good, but that coffee was fantastic. It really hit the spot, especially since I didn't get coffee this morning. And then I picked up a chocolate whoopie pie from this bakery that I will eat in a bit. But yeah, it was a really great day. And then I went to Love Park, as you saw, and I sat there at like a little table, and I called my mom and chatted with her for a while as I sat there, and it was just really lovely. You know, the weather wasn't bad today. I didn't have to take off my jacket. I got hot if I went out, like my very first walk this morning, because it was like a 30-minute walk, so I got hot at the end of that, And if I was like in the sun for a bit, I would start to, you know, get a little hot. But for the most part, there was a nice breeze. It was fairly cool all day. So fantastic weather, fantastic sights, fantastic food. So yeah, today was a great day in Philly. I can't wait to do more tomorrow. As I said, today is Monday, and it just happens to be, you know, Monday Night Football for Philadelphia, which is the Eagles. But also, they happen to be playing the Cowboys. So, as a Cowboys fan, and we're kind of rivals, so I'm currently debating if I want to go out. The game's not till 8 o'clock, so I'm debating if I want to go to a bar and like try to be a very calm, incognito Cowboys fan, or, you know, just kind of stay in my room and work on things and maybe watch on the TV. But I really kind of just want to go out and maybe go to a bar and get a drink and watch the game. So yeah, I might do that, just be very quiet about my cheering or who I'm rooting for in the game. Might do that. So just, I mean, kind of perfect timing. Hopefully don't make Phillies fans mad if we happen to be winning. But yeah, might enjoy this whoopie pie and then go out to a bar to watch the football game. And tomorrow, get up and go see some more. I think I'm planning on going to the art museum, and also that's where the Rocky Steps are. And then after that, I kind of have a couple things I might want to do, just depending on timing and location, how close they are. So yeah, I've really enjoyed Philly so far, and I can't wait to do it all tomorrow. So I'll see you guys later. I might, if I go out, I might film a little bit about watching the game, but we'll see. I'll see you guys later.
And they just start pushing at the point of attack. You see it.
All right, good morning, guys. So it is Tuesday. It's my last full day in Philly, and I'm gonna have to change my plans a little bit. I was able to last night go out and find a bar to just chill and watch the game and very quietly cheer, and thank goodness the Cowboys won. So I survived. I didn't make any Eagles fans mad. And so it turned out really fun and had a great time. But today, well, yesterday, last night, and kind of this morning, I was looking and trying to buy tickets to the museum I wanted to go to, and found out apparently Tuesday is the day museums are closed here. So I don't get to go to the museums I want to, which I'm a little bummed about, but maybe one day I'll get to come back and try again. This time I know Tuesday, and apparently Wednesdays also, they are closed, so can't go to the museum today. So I changed my plans a little bit. I did find one museum that is open today. I think they just reopened from COVID, so they're like offering more days, but I got a ticket, which I have to leave soon to go to. It's a science museum. I think it's called the Mutter Museum, but it has like a lot of anatomy and that kind of science type things, so it's interesting. I'm gonna go check that out, and then I think after that I'll get some food, and it'll be time for like lunch then. And then I think I'm just gonna like really chill the last part of the day. I'm really close to a park. I might even take my food there and chill and like read my book, and then like maybe come back and just kind of chill in my room. But if I figure out something else to do, I'll let you guys know, but that's kind of like the plan. So yeah, I'm gonna head to the museum, and it is a chance of rain. So luckily I have a rain jacket, but I don't think it's really supposed to rain. It's gonna be a chiller day, less busy day today, but still think I will enjoy it just as much. So let's get going, so we're not late for our museum time.
Close your eyes, hear the voice within, calling. This heavy load got under your skin, howling. You got the white knuckles holding on it tight, keeping your feelings bottled up inside, heading for collision in the night to
Alright, so I'm back in my hotel. This morning's museum was really great. It was not a huge museum, but they had a lot of things to see. Very interesting. I couldn't take many pictures because like the main part of the museum, you're not allowed to take photography because it is, you know, medical things and like actual human body parts. And so like in respect of those people or the people or their family who like donated their bodies to the museum or for research or whatever, you're not allowed photography, which is totally acceptable. Get it. But it was really interesting. You can learn a lot and see a lot of weird things. But I would say if you get like queasy from like medical stuff in it and like weird things like that, I wouldn't go. Like there were some parts where it made me a little off put, but overall very interesting. And it was really cool because like the museum started in the 1850s, I want to say, 1800s, mid 1800s, and so they kept the museum looking in that style. So like they're all in these wood glass enclosures, kind of gallery style. So it's a very cool looking museum. But yeah, not super big, but super interesting. The parts I did film in were like the extra rooms that explain all the things that are not on display, that they either can't because they need to be looked after a lot, or there's already like one specimen that's similar to all the rest that are not being shown. And then there's like a few spots about research and people visiting the museum. But yeah, there was a really cool part about Albert Einstein's brain, and there was like little slides of part of his brain there, and they talked about it and how his brain was like different from a normal brain. It was really interesting. I didn't know that about Albert Einstein. But yeah, that museum was pretty cool. A lot to take in. But after that, I decided to go get some food, and I went to Rittenhouse Square, which is like the park near my hotel, and I sat there and just ate. I already have dinner for tonight because that sandwich was so big I didn't even eat half of it. So I have dinner tonight. I have a little bit of dessert left over from yesterday that I didn't finish, so I'm good on food for tonight because I don't think I'm going to go out of my hotel room again. I have to figure out what time I have to leave in the morning, which is sort of early. My flight's like at 8 or 9, so early but not super early. So yeah, I think the rest of the night I'm just going to stay in here. But I did, near the square, I did walk past this last night and then looked it up today. There's a little bookshop, and I happened to go in it, and it was really cute, really good selection for like how small it was. And I ended up getting 2 books. The kind of books I was planning on reading anyways, and I was just gonna rent them from the library, but I figured I'd just pick them up since they were there. But the books, you see the rest of my sandwich, but the books I got, both of these I've heard about from other YouTubers, and so I really kind of wanted to read them. And this one is The Memory Police by Yoko Ogawa. And then I have Kim Ji-young, born 1982. Heard a lot about both of these books, and I can't wait to read them. But while I was eating my lunch, I like ate a couple bites of my sandwich and then ate the fries, and then basically I was full. So tonight I have the rest of my sandwich. But while I was sitting there, I was reading a book on my phone that I've been working on called Human Acts, and it's really good. But it's not super long, so I'm close to finishing it. So tomorrow I'll probably start one of these books on like the plane or something, even though I have a book in my backpack sitting right over there that I haven't finished. It's not like piquing my interest right now. It's a bigger book, so it'll take me long to read, but I can maybe start on one of these and get through it pretty quickly. Yeah, but tonight I'm just gonna sit in here, probably read a bit more, eat my sandwich, maybe watch some TV, but it's just gonna be a chill night. But I really enjoyed my time here in Philly. I definitely want to come back. There's many things that I didn't get to do, or like today, the museums were closed that I didn't get to see. And so I definitely want to come back. I really enjoyed this hotel I'm in. I'm in the Moto by Hilton. It's on South 19th Street. You know, really cute, really just kind of perfect for this trip. And I easily walked to everything I went to. Some things would have been like a short Uber ride if I wanted to really go to them. I am just gonna like wrap up the video here because I fly out early enough tomorrow. I'm not gonna record anything, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you've been to Philly, what kind of your favorite things were to do, or if you live here. But I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, if you want to be someone, why not be you? I'll see you later.
Colors in my